What's up, guys and gals, Star Wars fans? Here we go with the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Stormtrooper. A quick look at the packaging. I find the packaging kind of boring. I've never been a big fan of the packaging on the Black Series. Just kind of really plain. There's the bag and pretty much the only artwork. It's mirrored both on the front and the back, and here it reads, Stormtroopers are elite shock troops fanatically loyal to the Empire and impossible to sway from the Imperial cause. They wear imposing white armor, which offers a wide range of survival equipment and temperature controls to allow the soldiers to survive in almost any environment. So there you have it, number 48. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open and take a look at this figure. Okay, so here is the Stormtrooper. I want to say, I think it actually looks pretty damn good. I gotta say that, first of all, this is my first new Star Wars 6-inch Black Series figure in a long time. I actually never really collected them much, but I did get into them a little bit, like about a year or so ago. But then I decided to stop collecting them and pretty much sold off my entire, it wasn't a huge collection, but I sold them all off. And I only kept two. And this is really just like my current third one and first new one in a long time. Now, I don't know if this particular Stormtrooper, if this is a reuse of previous release Stormtroopers, including the original Sand Trooper, but I want to say I'm kind of liking them more than I thought I would. I can say that I do appreciate that Stormtrooper has double jointed elbows and knees. If I remember right, not just every Black Series figure has that. And of course, as opposed to like the 4-inch versions that I've mostly been used to, you know, here you get bicep swivel, as well as much better hip articulation. So yeah, overall, you know, coming from someone who's, as far as Star Wars, is mainly just collected the 4-inch stuff, pretty impressive as it is. And he includes standard blaster rifle, as well as a long blaster rifle. Pretty good sculpted detail, and not 100% sure in this light, but it looks like there might be very minor subtle painted details. Can't tell as much on the standard blaster rifle, but I think there is very minor subtle painted details, but otherwise the sculpted detail, and you know, these really only just need to be in black. They look fine as they are. And plus points for the functioning holster right there. Really cool. And of course, you know, fits in the hand very nicely, and you can get them into a good firing, or you know, a proper firing position, if I can if I can do it. There you go, kinda. I mean, I'm sure you can do better, but I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. to go. But, if it's anything like in the movies, he ain't hitting anything. But, I don't always just go by just the movies. I'm not about um, just recreating the movies. I'm about taking what's been laid out and making my own universe with them. And in my own universe, the Stormtroopers are so much more badass than than they actually are in the movies. I'm a big fan of the clones. It's no big secret if you follow me or talk to me. Always, love the clones because they were just, man, their badass level was just way, 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 way up there. And so in my universe, I grew up on the original trilogy and stuff, I like to make the stormtroopers, just as badass. So yeah. And with the long blaster rifle, I set that up off camera, so kind of a better firing pose right there. Actually looks really cool. I'm really liking that. Um, Only problem is with these 6-inch ones, you're looking at retail of at least 20. So, unlike with the smaller ones, which, these days aren't cheap anyway, it would really add up if you were to army build these guys. And, for me, I have to army build the troops. So it'd be cool to get at least a couple more of these, have 3 of them, but, why stop there? But all in all, I want to say, yeah, I'm liking this guy. I'm I'm pleased, and I'm probably gonna want to army build. So there you have it. It's the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Stormtrooper. You know, uh, you got Vader, Boba Fett. Well, that's another story, but Vader's a little more attainable. You gotta have stormtroopers, and you gotta have an army of these guys. I'm gonna want to anyway. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.